The history of the Yewa people is a testament to courage. They faced many dangers. The Dahomey kingdom was a constant threat. They were known for their fearsome warriors. Dahomey wanted to capture people. They wanted to sell them as slaves. Dipo Akinsinda is a leader of the Yewa people. He says his people showed great bravery. They stood strong against the slave raiders. The Yewa people were determined to protect their families. They were determined to protect their land. Their story is an inspiration. It is a reminder of the human spirit's strength. The Dahomey kingdom was powerful. They were active in the slave trade. The trade was cruel. It was inhuman. Dahomey raiders attacked villages. They captured people. They took them from their homes. They marched them to the coast. The journey was long. It was hard. Many people died. They died from exhaustion. They died from mistreatment. The survivors faced a terrible fate. They were sold into slavery. They were shipped across the ocean. They were forced to work on plantations. European traders waited on the coast. They came for slaves. They brought goods to trade. They brought guns. They brought ammunition. They brought mirrors and clothes. They also brought gin. The Europeans wanted to make big profits. They did not care about the suffering they caused. The slave trade was a terrible business. It destroyed lives. It tore families apart. It left a dark stain on history. The Yoruba people had their own conflicts. They fought civil wars. These wars were about power, but they also provided slaves. Capturing enemies was important. These captives were valuable. They could be sold to the Europeans. This added to the tragedy of the slave trade. The Yewa people were in a dangerous position. They were close to the Dahomey border. They were at high risk of raids. But the Yewa people were resilient. They were smart. They used their traditions to survive. They consulted their oracles. They sought guidance from their ancestors. They believed in the power of their spirits. This gave them strength. It gave them the courage to resist. The Yewa people fought back against the slave raiders. They protected their communities. Their story is an inspiration to us all.